My name is Jon Bonnell, and I'm the executive chef and owner of the Bonnell's Restaurant Group. We're here at our flagship store, Bonnell's Fine Texas Cuisine. Opened this restaurant just over 20 years ago, 2001. I loved cooking my whole life. I grew up cooking a lot with my dad. We were always hunting or fishing, so we had something to work on in the kitchen, and my mom was an incredible cook. Anything that was written down in a cookbook, she could make it. She could master French techniques, anything. So I've always loved cooking and never thought about it as a profession until I had another job. I was a teacher, graduated college, and I was a middle school and high school math and science teacher in the early 90s. And then one summer, I had so much time off, I didn't know what to do with myself. All I was doing was watching this brand new Food Network. It had just started, and I was getting inspired by guys like Emeril Lagasse and Malto Mario shows, things like that, the Great Chef series. And somebody mentioned the chef went to culinary school at, and I just had one of those moments where I said, culinary school. So I chefed at several different restaurants from New Orleans, Mr. B's Bistro, the Brennan's family place there, also several places around Fort Worth and Dallas, and then finally felt like I had the concept in my head of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do fine Texas cuisine, celebrate all of our local farm and ranch products, a little bit of wild game, some fun stuff like that. And our first expansion to the Bonnell's Restaurant Group after one restaurant was Buffalo Brothers. My business partner, Ed McOwen, also a great chef, graduated from the CIA, Culinary Institute of America. He's from Buffalo, New York, and people always asked if we were brothers since we were working together all the time. That's where the Buffalo Brothers came from. A few of my favorite dishes we've ever done, one of them has to be at our Waters location. That's our seafood spot. We like to celebrate all the varieties of oysters that there are in the world. The Dirty Dozen oysters. We get 6 different oysters from 6 different places, show you on a map exactly where they came from. That's one of my favorite signatures from our seafood side. Here at Bonnell's, man, the little fried quail legs or our little mini elk tacos have to be a favorite. Been on the menu 20 years, they're not going anywhere. In the Texas food scene, when it comes to fine dining, Fort Worth is a little newer in the overall game. Dallas really kind of led the way for us. We started our entire concept here as a eat local, support your local restaurants kind of place. And it's never rung more true or meant so much as it does now. In this town, the local mom and pops, from restaurants to retail, small businesses are what really give character to a city. So I want to keep encouraging everyone as much as possible, support your local mom and pops. They are the ones who are still struggling and really need you.